Alright, let's see what we have here. We're back out to this other Walmart. I haven't been out here in a while. I don't know which one it is. It's the one out here in Clifford. Is it Clifford? I don't know. Bone Crushers up there. A couple of Bone Crushers. This one doesn't have any G.I. Joes, I don't think, though. So, chances of finding the island here are crap. Fei Long, Ryu, Chun-Li. Who's that? Fei Long. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I did see something that's interesting. Let's see, across the bottom. Anything across the bottom down there? Got some wrestlers. Jimmy Uso, Stone Cold, Wheelie, Grimlock down there. Kayla Green. If you can do, I don't know whatever she said, Kayla Green. We need you to do that. This is the interesting thing that I did find, though, is Commander Rex and Cassian Andor and some Praetorian guards. We did
very
find
good.
that.
Okay, very good.
Oh, and Anakin down there at the bottom. All right, once again, here's the other island that you'll get if you're not going to get a Marvel island. You'll get this thing, this craptastic. Hold on, let me show you. Craptastic island full of vacation or pool junk. That's what you'll get. I'm sure that'll sell. I'm sure. Well, what do I know? Does that craptastic island of pool junk sell faster, or always seem to be empty? Or maybe the board games seem to be empty all the time? No. It's the freaking these things that are empty all the time. But they do have a lot of these, though. Look at this. They've got 2 Deathstrokes, a
Very good.
Platypus,
Okay, very good.
Deadpool, Mirror Master, Metamorpho, Soup Sandwich Superman, another Soup Sandwich Superman, another Soup Sandwich Superman. Who's this one? About to fall. Commissar. Got some turtles. I guess that's it. Well, we came, we saw, we didn't get anything. That's all we got. Back to the grind, my friends. Back to the grind. It is Thursday morning down here at Walmart in McCart. Looking for the island. They have not put up that craptastic board game island or that pool island either. So there's still hope for this one. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna move fast and smooth. Fast and smooth. We've got a little bit of a WWF over here, Stone Cold. That's an old display though. What do we have? Chilanthiosaurus, How to Train Your Dragon, Quilmosaurus, Uxisaurus, Archaeomythomymus. Okay. What else do we have? That's a new dino. Very little on the Star Wars stuff. We got some old, what is this? The Acolyte stuff, not selling. Gonna be at Ross. Don't buy that stuff here. What else do we have? Bone Crusher, Bone Crusher, Bone Crusher. Bone Crushers for days. Look at this. Scrapper down there though. What else do we have? We have stacks of Drew McIntyres over here. Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan's, Steve Austin, Jimmy Uso, Stone Cold. What else do we have? Nothing else that really draws my attention. What's his name down there? John Moxley. Yeah. Oh, anything over here with the... No. All right. No new video games. We got the Werewolf and Axel. Let's see what they have for Poke cards, Poke Pokes. What do they have over here with the... No, Pilfered. What else do they have? Yeah, I mean, all this is Pilfered. All right. Let's go check out the... Oh! This one's gonna have it. Oh, yeah. They've already started. Look at. Yep, here we go. The Marvel Island has been located. Boom! Holy freaking moly. I gotta get 2 of these. I gotta get, should I get a Sandman? Man, this is gonna be expensive. I'll get one of these. Law and Order. Oh, this is gonna be so expensive. Guys, Law and Order. Oh, so many things. Excel on Sideways. A Crystal Ball. Fire Guy. Oh, a War Machine. What the heck? Got it. All right. I gotta take a picture of this, man. Nice. All right. Let me go grab some though. Get all this stuff. All right, now that I've loaded up my shenanigans and I'm not in panic mode because I found the very thing I was looking for, let's go through some of these, shall we? Ah, yes. Excellion. I don't know who this dork is, but there's the UPC code if you want it. We've got Crystal Ball. There he is. There's the UPC. Jonah Jameson, there he is, looking great. There's the UPC on Joni. We got Spider. It's so funny. The idiots at Walmart canceled my order online. But look, here he is. So I just picked another one up because I'm going to do some stuff with him. I already showed you Sandman. Rhino. Oh, Rhino buddy. Here we go. Now remember, this is early in the morning down here at McCart. Early in the morning. This has just been set up. Omega Red versus War Machine. Not picking this up, but here you go. Very cool. Quick Kick. A lot of people looking for this set right here. Quick Kick and Beachhead Night Force. There you go. Very nice. Law and Order also out here. There he is. Looking great. UPC code. There's that. What else do we have? Sideways. I don't know who this is. Looking interesting. And then you've got Long Haul and Hook down there. Wow, what a mega score. I didn't clean out any of it. There's still some here, so there's not plenty of it. I mean, there's some Joes. So, all right, what else do we have over here? We got these goofuses. What is this? Night Trooper Halloween. Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of this one. I mean, it's okay if you like it. It's okay. We've got the Magna Guard. Soft goods. I like that. Soft goods on him, too. I'm a big proponent of the soft goods, y'all. Ayala Sakura. Looking great. And the new Stormtroopers. Mandalorians. Well, I've got plenty of these dopes. I don't need any more. I've got plenty of them. Looking great, y'all. Looking great. What was up here? Tackle bag. Yeah, tackle bag. Tackle bag, not something that. I told you, man. What's gonna? It just doesn't make any sense. You know, what's gonna sell and what's not gonna sell. I mean, this stuff is gonna. I guarantee you, this stuff is gonna be gone in the next 2 or 3 days. Would have been making way more money than you would with a goofy game board or stupid pool display's all right. Like I said, you might make some money off of that, but board games? All right, let's head on out to the NECA section. All right, NECA section time. What do we have? Green Arrow. You've got Ninja Spawn back there. Superman over here. Soup Sandwich Superman. Mirror Master. Not gonna do nothing there. Look, somebody picked up the platypus one. Let's see what's back here. Green Arrow boy for days. Iron Man statue, platypus, Deadpool, Diablo, that what is it? Demon Girl. What's her name? I don't know what was it. They don't even put her name on it. Diablo 4, Lilith. Do they have the other one? The Doom Slayer or whatever the heck that one's new. So I might consider buying that one, but not the medieval spawn or medieval Doom Slayer. That one's. Anyways, I'm on a high right now, boy. I found all this good stuff. Let's get out of here. All right, I'm down here at the Ross. I heard some people have been finding some cool stuff at Ross, so I decided to come by the Ross near my work to see what I can find. We got some Humvees. Maybe it'll scale. No, this is smaller than 1/18 scale. We got a Piccolo. We got some music. We got some of these 3-inch figs. Ooh, the Batman and a Joker. And which is this one? Looks like they're brand new out of the box. Tactical Batman right there. Joker. Spiderman, Scarlet Spider. Got some Poopity Pops. We got some Grandista. Grandista Son Goku. Got a chocolate. Chocula. Count chocolate. Chocula. Very cool. What else do we have? We got loud music. No. A pizza thrower here already? Feels a little light though. Holy moly. $17.99, 18 bucks. That's
very
pretty cool,
good.
man.
Okay, very good.
That is very cool. Some of you mutant Ninja Turtle guys. Another Son Goku over there. What else do we have? Oh my goodness. Gold label. $8. Holy moly. This is actually not bad. Not a bad deal there. How about that? We got a Beast. A Poopity Pop. Oops. I'll pick that up in a minute. A Poopity Poppity Beast for... How much are they selling this? 10 bucks. Not bad. Just to get this case. We get this real quick above the dirt. Oh my goodness, we got some AEW. Shea Guevara. Sammy Guevara. Anna J. Sammy Guevara. Mr. Crap. Beast Labs. Oh look, we got some of these. Look at that. Ghostbusters. What else? What else? Let's see, anything hanging on the pegs over here? We got some retro. Yep. That's about it though. Let me look a little deeper, see if we can find anything. Broly's over there. Anything down there? We got another pizza thrower down there at the bottom. 2 pizza throwers. Oh, what is this? What's this? I told you I'd be finding some of these statues out here. Look at this. These are actually some good ones. The Blues Brothers, Movie Maniacs. Oh, these are super valuable, these statues. Limited edition. I told y'all, man. I knew it. I was going to find this. And just wait. There's going to be more of them statues showing up. There's going to be a lot more of them things showing up. I know it. All right. Anyways, we got some tanks, Humvees. And what else do we have? We had another tank over here. I thought I just saw another tank. Anyways, that's pretty neat. I'm headed out. This is some interesting finds out here at this Ross. 5 hours later, they did it up right. They did it up right.
Man,
look at that.
out.
Look at that. They did it up right. Nice. All of the masters, all of the wrestling. Man, they did it up right. So we got left over here. Oh, the dios. Nice, nice. I need this dio. I like that trash can. All right, so a couple of my friends needed some of these. Oh, I got them. Still got a Rhino over here. Still got some Gamerverse stuff over here. Still got all the stuff from this morning. You got another crystal ball over there. So 2 rhinos are still left. This is 5 hours after I first spotted it. So I dig it. I dig it. The diorama's not bad. If somebody could actually print these out, I think Extreme Studios does a pretty good job with these. I mean, it might work. The jungle one, not so much, but the city one works well because of that trash dumpster there, and just I think the city one works best. This one doesn't work very good. The Transformer one, nah, not so good. Still got a Law and Order down there. Still got some quick trips up here, some quick kicks. Okay. Here, let me show y'all this bad boy right here. That War Machine versus Omega Red. I mean, Omega Red looks kind of neat, but I just don't really like it. Jonah Jameson. Descendants. Okie dokie. Anyways, let's focus a little bit on the Hot Wheels stuff right now. Let's see what they got. 1970s Porsche 917. That's all these are. Oh, wait, no. Ooh, we got a Mustang. A Chevy Nova. Nova. Which in Spanish means goes nowhere. There you go. What else do we got? Oh man, this is a Mercedes. This one looks good though. Usually Mercedes look not great to me. But relax. What's this one? Ooh, a Nismo. There you go. Looks good. I wonder how many Hot Wheels guys are going, get me one, get me one. Another Nismo there. Oh, I better set these all perfect and nice for the toy police that are getting me on the comments. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Yeah, I guess that's it. I better be careful. I don't want any of the toy knuckleheads to tell me to get mad at me in the comments. I don't even give a flying flip-flop. You make me laugh. You got some Sky Strikers here. Jurassic Park. Ooh, this one looks nice. Look at this one. Porsche Carrera. That is not. Ooh, what's this one? Yeah, we've seen all these. But one we haven't seen, maybe, is this one. Why are they standing up like that? Porsche. It's nice. Oh, look at that one. It's a Chase. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see what else they got here. We got Grizzlor, He-Man, Faker. No, that's Faker. Faker Baker. Grizzlor, Faker. Who's this guy? Fangman. Oh, we got a Orko. Dorko Orko. There he is. Very nice. We got Catra. Leech. Yeah, all of the Thundercats crossovers. Oh, you got these guys down here. Ninjor. Right? Yeah, Ninjor. There you go. What else do you have down here? She-Ra, Princess of Powers. What else do you got? Skeletor, Thunderclaws. There you go. Oh man, let's see what else do we have. Put all these back. What else do we have? More Fakers. So many Fakers out there. Cena's. What's in here? It's clear boxes. It's just empty boxes. What is this? Stone Cold. What is this guy? Elite Cena. Very nice. Is that a $24 one? Oh, it is. You got a Drew McIntyre. I seen one guy walking out with one of these. John Cena. Here. So I've already seen one guy walk out of here with something. If there was a special one, he probably walked out with it. Roboto, Beastman, Ringmaster, Ken Shamrock. I don't see him in here. Or Roboto. Oh, did I already show y'all this? This guy? Skelra. Now my back is in trouble. Oh. All right. That is awesome. Very cool. The Star Wars one is weak, though. Not much there. Magna Guard. Yeah, they did it up good. They did it up good. Good job, Walmart. I'm over here bagging on you. But good work. Good work, McCart. Good work. Give me high five. High five. Well, we already saw what McCart had to offer. Let's see what Hulin has to offer. Hulin, I think, has to offer those ridiculous, craptastic, turd-tastic island. I think it was like a board game island. That's what either corporate chose to send to this Hulin Walmart, or what the goofy manager picked. Yeah, board games, really? When people can just go outside and have fun? Board games haven't sold since freaking COVID. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they got. All right, here we go down to the NECA section. I don't see anything down that way. We'll see in a minute. We'll see. Let's see what we got down here. Nothing new. No, we got a Jade, Adam Strange, a Platypus clearanced like. We got some loud music. That's what we got. Great. That's what I come here for, the music selection. Not at all. So we don't have anything new. We've got that Dracula from the Monsters TMNT crossovers. We got some Ronins down there. Casey. What is it? Casey Jones. Michelangelo. Who is this? Who is this? Hold on. Leonardo. And this is Michelangelo. All right, you got Billy Bum, but that's it. That's all we got. Oh man, this music is so freaking loud. Let's see what else that we're gonna have over on the other section real quick. Let's see what we got. We are gonna have, yes, here we go. This is what's gonna sell, absolutely. Look at this. If you're at your Walmart and you see this madness, this is what you're gonna get. You're not getting the Marvel Island, you're gonna get this craptastic, turdtastic piece of junk. I'm sure it'll be completely wiped out in a couple of days. Not Turdtastic Island. Hey, look, I empathize with how everybody feels who's getting these things, because you're not getting a Marvel Island, and so it's just a frustration that doesn't make sense. But all right, here we go. Nasutoceratops, Ansostransevia, Erotriceratops, Baryonyx, Myosaura, Papagera, Monolophosaurus. Well, they got some hard ones today. Mosasaurus, they got some hard ones to pronounce today. What else do we have? Nothing new on the Star Wars front. We got the hardest working man, but this is the vintage one. He's not as hard. Oh, we got R2-D2s. Wait a minute. Let me put the hardest working man back up on here. Come on now. He's got to get his workout in. Lando Calrissian, half a decade of hanging on the pegs. Here, let's put him up here. Place of honor. Hardest working man on the pegs. R2-D2. That's interesting. Interesting. What else do we have? We got some gears. Who is this guy? Slipstream. Now, when I saw that, it reminded me that some Walmarts will be getting some of the inventory in for the island, but they'll have no place for it. And so what I've heard, this is just hearsay, is that they end up taking it straight to clearance. So we'll go check in a minute. What do we got for the Masterverse over here? We got Zodak, we got He-Man, we got Cyclone, Faker, Zodak, a bunch. Zodak, Man-at-Arms. We got an Alpine here, we got a Frag Viper. Leech. Oh, I better make sure that I put these all back just right, because I don't want the toy police guy to get me. You knucklehead. I put them back as best as I can, man. Come on now. Magnetronus, the Fallen, Street Fighter. We've got Ken, Dalanism, 2 Bisons. I mean, I put them back. I don't know what people are freaking out about. I'm coming back. I might grab that R2-D2. Wait. Oh no. I don't want to get that guy upset. I don't even care. Anyways, back to the hunt. You know what? It makes me laugh though. When people get that bananas in the comments. Oh my God. Sometimes I think about, should I respond? Because I come up with some really good comebacks, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to laugh, because otherwise I'll say something and that dude will get freaked out. Anyways, plus I tell you guys that you can go ahead and release your venom in the comments if you're a grown-ass man and feel the need to let some loose in there. All right, let's look and see what they got over here. Let's see. I do not see any of the island figs out here. $50 for that guy though. No, so if they were here, they're gone, but that's what I've been hearing. Nope. All right, head out. All right, City View. It's been, gosh, what? It's been about 5-6 days, and a week since I come out here. I've been stuck in Walmart, finding Walmarts for, completely involved in trying to find that island, and we found it. But now let's go see what City View's got for us. Here we go. All right, we got some good jams playing inside the Target. The difference between this music and Walmart music is this one's much better. Let's see what we got over here. We got Damaged Platypus. What else do we have? Banshee up there. We have Wolverine statue form, Evergreen Cap, Evergreen Spidey, bundles of Breakers, bundles of Jean Greys. We've got a couple, one Trooper, a Stalker, Cobra Commandy, and 3 Cobra Commandies. Firefighters up there, very nice. What else do we have? Perceptor, no McFarlane's. Well, we've got some Deadshot. Batman Year 1, is it Year 2? Weak. What else? Silverbolt. Autobot Jazz, Decepticon Crasher, Wheeljack. Alright, let's see what's over here. What do we have over here? Batman Year 2, Adam Strange, ISB Agents. Alright, let's see what we have over. Oh, look, a little Hot Wheels area. Interesting. Hey, I got that over at the island. Stegosaurus, Spinosaurus, Indominus Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex. What else do we have that's interesting? You got the Mutant module. Anything else? We got some Director Krennic, Jordana Wood. Hey, limited edition Orange Cassidy. Holy moly, limited edition, another Orange Cassidy. Kyle O'Reilly Auto Parts, Damian Priest, Billy Gunn, Kill Switch, limited edition. These are new. More limited edition Kill Switches. Super scary. Matt Jackson. Still haven't sold one of those Hall of Champions. Hey, clearance. $7. $7. Not bad. Vintage collection. That's a good price. That should be the regular price. We got some more over here. All right, what do we have in the NECA section? It has been, we got poopity poops. But what do we have in the NECA section? Nothing. It's been ravaged. I'm so glad they're building a Target next to me, another Target next to me. Hopefully you'll have a bigger NECA section, but I don't know. All right, let's get out of here. Well, you know what? Let me take a look at the real Hot Wheels section, see what's over there. Here we go. Drift Ender. That's neat. Oh, King Kuda. Look at this one. This one's nice. Nice. Look at that muscle car. That's nice. Datsun. Not a muscle car, but a nice looking design. Subaru. Very nice. Nice looking design. Not a muscle car. Not an American muscle. Bugatti. It's a Bugatti. There you go. Very nice. These little goofy things. That's funny. Oh. Look at that. Buick Riviera looking nice. These things. Dark. A Ford Dark Horse Mustang. Very nice. There he is. Mercury Cyclone, very nice. Muscle. All muscle. What is that? Hellman's mayonnaise truck? What is this? Monster Dairy Delivery. Oh, SRT Viper. That's some muscle. Oh, Slide Burn. Batman. What else do we have? Special feature, another Mustang. Custom 2018. Very nice. Oh, another one. Muscle, muscle, muscle. I like it. One with the Super Bird. Super Bird. Look at this one. Porsche, not muscle, but still looking nice. Anyways, I could sit here and go through all these, but alas, I have to go earn my pay. All right, guys, I'm headed out. I don't see anything new in the track fleet section. Well, anything that interests me. Let's wrap this up. I think we're gonna wrap it up. All right, collectors. Well, that was the hunt, and what a hunt it was. Searching for that island and then finally finding it was spectacular, right? It's not a figment of your imagination. It's just that you'll have to look hard to find it if you ever do. Walmart, in its infinite intelligence on how to sell products, has decided that each Walmart would get one of 3 spectacular islands. Number 1, stocked with pool equipment. Okay, I didn't know everybody in America had pools, or just, I guess, just fun activities you could do outside, right? There's that one. And then board games that haven't sold since COVID, that have been sitting on the shelf for years. So let's do an island on that. And a Marvel Hot Wheels collectibles island, which is the one we're all looking for. I mean, I guess it's hard for them to understand what unless you're part of this community, you probably don't know how much we look for that island or want the stuff that's on that island. It might have had some semblance of it. That's why one of the 3 was that action figure collectibles island. But doggone it, man, those other 2 islands are just going to sit there and take up space. I mean, you stock an island like that with great action figures and toys, it's going to sell out. Matter of fact, I went back over there again this morning, and it wasn't wiped out, but it was getting pretty sold out. I mean, it had been thinned out. But then again, it's might have because I told most of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex where the heck this one was. It's the only one that I found in the 8 Walmarts that I've been to. The only one. And it's the one that's nearest to me, which is absolutely bonkers. Who would have thunk it, right? Well, no, there's my Marine buddy found one, but that's outside of Dallas. That's further south of us. But he said he found an island as well. So think about that. That's 3. We know 3 because then there was the one in far east Dallas that was also available. But think about the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex has a ton of Walmarts. I mean, I haven't counted them, but I mean, there's 8 just in like a 10-mile radius of where I'm at. So, you know, it's 8.2 million people or however many. And they're building a new Target right here. So anyways, it's just a low percentage of Walmarts that are probably going to have it. So count yourself lucky if you have one. And I empathize greatly with those of you that don't get it. And just sad. All right. What did they have on that island? I went through it as carefully as I could. Hot Wheels. They have Masters of the Universe. They have Transformers. Best of all, they have one of my 2 favorite IPs. G.I. Joe, Quick Kick, Beachhead 2-pack, Crystal Ball, The Fireman, Law and Order. Man, that pup is really great. And then from Marvel Legends, they have Rhino, Big Rhino, Sandman, Ghost Spider, Jonah Jameson, the Gamerverse 2-pack. I wasn't super interested in that one, but maybe some of you guys are. Omega Red and Iron Man is in that Gamerverse 2-pack. Anyways, that was the star of the show, right? What else did we find out there? We found that ancient, old Star Wars display, half of a display even, but it had some good stuff in it. We still found Deathstroke. We found a few Deathstrokes out there, so those are still out there. It's a really good figure. Yeah, that's a really good one. McFarlane did a good job on that. The price I wish would be better, but it is what it is. Oh, and then I told you we were gonna find those movie maniac / McFarlane statues at Ross. Oh, no, they're never. Those are highly sought after. Those statues. Never gonna find those at Ross. I just found some, and I bet I'm gonna find a lot more. But here's the thing. I will tell you this. Again, if you want the statue that you want, I wanted the Punisher. I wanted Deadpool. You can never be certain as to what is going to end up at a liquidation store like Ross or like Michael's or like half off store or Ollie's. So if you really want that particular statue, which I knew I did want the Deadpool one and the Punisher one, but I really limit my, because they're not action figures, but they are a very cool statue, a very iconic, characters that I love. And they look really good. So, okay, I broke down and bought a couple of them. The only other ones that I might look at is maybe Venom or Wolverine. And even then, none of those two interest me yet because they haven't come out with an iconic look, right? So I'm going to be passing on a lot of statues. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot of those movie maniac type of Marvel statues end up at Ross. It's just how it goes. Not everybody's interested in those. I definitely see a lot of them sitting. Like the Deadpool platypus statue. That one's sitting. It's sitting a lot. We're definitely going to find that at a liquidation store. I can call it now. Now, moving on from that, now that I've upset several of you, again, let me reiterate. Don't let my yuck mess up your yum. Buy what you love, collect what you love. Don't worry about it. If you collect what you love, then you'll never go wrong, right? Because this hobby is to put a smile on your face. That's all it's for. So don't stress out about this stuff. Don't let any of us knuckleheaded YouTube toy tuber guys tell you what to like. You like what you like. So anyways, what's the other thing? Oh, I am shocked, gobsmacked, absolutely beside myself that we pulled it off. We completely unlocked all the tiers on the Snowcat. I am absolutely shocked that we were able to do that. The heck is going on? Was there some shenaniganizing in the back? Was the G.I. Joe team back there adding a few on their own? I don't know. Who knows? But I literally about half an hour ago got charged for my Snowcats. So it's a done deal. It's happening. So I'm glad that we got it fully funded and that, we get a Snowcat. I am going to paint one the way I wanted it painted. I think it looked better with OD green, but you can do whatever you like with yours. So I'm glad we got it fully funded. So that's happy news to me. And hopefully it's happy news to you. Could they have done a better offering? I still believe it was a lazy offering. I still believe it because it wasn't more popular to the masses, right? That's just my opinion, but I'm glad it fully funded. It's one of my favorite vehicles, but I'm speaking more objectively than from the heart. From the heart, I knew I was going to back it because I still have my vintage Snowcat, and when I get it in, we'll compare the two, right? So I still like it. I still love it. I think it could have been a better price. I think it could have been a better offering. This was just a little bit lazy. So yeah, we got Flint and all of his sausages. Sorry, man. That joke just wrote itself. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget, I will be at the Metroplex Collectibles Toy Show, talking toys, giving away stickers, making deals, getting some steals, just having a good old time with everybody. Free admission. Leonard does a great job with the show, so why not come down, enjoy yourself, get a few deals and steals, and come talk some, nerd toy hobby with me. It's, grab a sticker. Finally, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying the contents, the shenanigans. Also, I told everybody on Instagram way before I told everybody else where to find that island. So you might want to go you know, maybe follow me on Instagram too. I don't know, if you want. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, special thanks to the members. Their generosity, input, and guidance allow this guy bring you guys better content. As always, as long as you guys keep watching my shenanigans, I'll keep rolling them out.